what's up? It's me, mjfangirl, and today I thought I'd do a video and share with you guys some of my resolutions in my Michael Jackson fandom. These are just some of the things that I want to focus on in my fandom in 2019. Not sure what I'm talking about? Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it. I will explain. You are now watching mjfangirl TV.
Girl, you got to know. And touch the sky, you like this way.
Alright guys, so if you haven't seen my face before, my name is mjfangirl and I make videos all about Michael Jackson and the fan community. If you're interested in any of that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below and make sure that you're hitting the notification bell so that YouTube alerts you every time I upload a new video. So today I'm just going to share with you guys really quickly. I've got 3 things on my list that are part of my New Year's resolutions as a Michael Jackson fan that I think that would be interesting to share with you guys, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on some of them and see if we have anything in common. Now, the first resolution on my list is to diversify. By diversify, what do I mean? I think if I look at my top played songs for Spotify in the last year, a lot of them tend to be the same era. A lot of Jackson's Destiny album stuff, a lot of the Thriller album, mainly because Baby Be Mine and Human Nature are on there, and a lot of Dangerous. And in the next year, I would like to diversify what I listen to, especially the fact that I'm on here talking to you guys about Michael Jackson all the time. I want to make sure that I'm constantly putting into my ears a lot of different eras, a lot of different types of songs. So over the next year, I would like to diversify what I listen to. My biggest goal is to go a straight month or whatever it is that it's going to end up being by listening to Michael Jackson's first album all the way to his last, all the way through in its entirety. What I mean by that is listening to Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5, down on to all through the Jackson 5 catalog, all through the Jacksons catalog, onto Epic Records, solo Michael Jackson. I really want to do that because I think it'll give me a really great perspective on how Michael evolved as an artist. So that's my first resolution, is diversify. My next resolution is to research. Now, one of the things that I do a lot by just being on mjfangirl, the channel here, is research and try to learn more about Michael Jackson. But I think in this upcoming year, I really want to focus in on reading a lot more. I have done book reviews on here, but the reason why you haven't seen as many as maybe some of you would like is just because I live such a hectic and busy life with my real work schedule and mjfangirl and just hobbies and relationships and friends and all this type of stuff. It takes up a lot of time. And I'm not able to devote as much time as I would like to when it comes to researching and learning different things about Michael Jackson. So next year I definitely want to read more. And number 3 on the list is going to be influence. Now, what I mean by influence is twofold here. For one, I would like to explore some of the artists that have been most influenced by Michael Jackson. I really want to take a deeper look into songs that have sampled Michael Jackson's work, really educate myself on that and become more familiar with Michael Jackson's body of work in terms of how it has evolved into being, from samples, being sampled on other people's songs, to just being the inspiration for some of other people's work, music videos as well. I also want to look into some of the artists and public figures that influenced Michael. He was influenced by people like James Brown and Jackie Wilson and P.T. Barnum, and just so many different people, different writers, different books that influenced him and that really shaped him, not only as an artist but as a man. And I really want to learn more about him in that way because I think it's going to give me a deeper understanding of Michael Jackson, and it's going to help me to kind of understand him in a better context. I think a lot of times we are missing a lot of Michael Jackson's story because we're not looking at it in its entirety and we're not looking at the full picture. So next year I really want to take a step back and look at his influence on other artists, the artists that are of the last few decades and of today, and also who influenced Michael and how he took all those points of influence and points of inspiration and made them into something amazing which ended up being his awesome life and career. Those are going to be 3 things that I'm going to focus on in the new year. Of course, you guys know that I'm going to be traveling and doing all sorts of other things that are Michael Jackson related. Leave me a comment below, you guys. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions in your fandom? How do you expect your fandom to evolve in 2019? Is this something that you guys have never thought about? Leave me a comment also if you think that that's just something that you've never heard of. If you think it's a good idea, leave me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share with me, you guys, what kind of content do you guys want to see in 2019? I really want to make content that's dear to my heart, but also things that you guys want to see. So make sure that you guys are leaving me those comments. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. We have an ever-growing community there, and I love to hear from you guys there. I'm not as much in my DMs as I used to be, but definitely tweet me, email me, write to me in the comments here. I'm always checking the comments for YouTube in my emails, so definitely reach out to me whenever you guys want. I love talking to new fans, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys again so much for the support in 2019. We are going to be doing some awesome things. I can't wait. I'm going to be traveling. I already am planning something that I can't wait to share with you guys. It's going to be awesome. So a lot of great things happening for me in 2019. I wish you guys all the same, and I will see y'all next year. Bye.
There's no more I can say, so I can be mine. Baby, you got me, you love and